June is National Microchipping Month, a reminder of just how important a simple microchip can be if your pet ever goes missing. According to the American Veterinary Medical Association, microchipped pets are far more likely to be reunited with their owners if they go missing. Dr. Gina Bowen is the lead veterinarian at Emancipet's Austin Dental and Surgical Center. She's joining us this afternoon to talk about the importance of microchipping. Doctor, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
It's a wonder to think some people still don't have their pets microchipped in 2026, right?
I think that most pet owners know that feeling or dread that feeling of not knowing where their pet is. And so if you can identify your pet as much as possible, then that's what you should do. And that means that they should be microchipped, and they should also be wearing a collar with their information on it. So if somebody finds a dog running around the street, if they have a collar and a phone number on there, that's a quick, easy return to the owner. A microchip has the advantage that it is a lifelong identification under the skin. And so if that collar is lost or
taken off by
somebody, exactly, or if that pet turns up in a shelter somewhere, that microchip is always going to be there. It can't be removed.
You know, I would imagine that there are people who say, I just don't know if I want to put a chip in my pet. You know, are there any type of, disadvantages or adverse effects by having this in my animal?
I think most people are surprised when they are there and their pet is microchipped, and it's so fast and easy. It can be done in less than a second. It's like giving a vaccine. The pet, it is a needle, and I know we all hate needles, but it is so fast and the pain is over so quickly. I feel like the pets don't really react.
Okay, and what about maintenance? How are those microchips maintained? Do you have to make sure you get it redone? What if you need to update your information because you moved? Talk to us about that.
That is very, very important. So we know that microchipped pets are more likely to be returned to their owners, but we also know that the most common reason for microchipped pets not to be returned to their owners is because their information is not up to date. So your phone number, address, that sort of thing. If you move, if you change your phone number, you need to update it with the company.
Okay, and of course you would get that information. You know, we're talking about this at a time where we want to know is really timely because 4th of July right around the corner, and we know there is such a spike in the number of particularly dogs that run away from home. They're spooked by the fireworks.
Yes. Keep your pets inside on 4th of July, really. Cats, dogs, even if they're not used to being inside, you keep them inside. Fireworks are super scary for pets, and microchipping is important, but I think just to avoid any issues, just keep them inside.
Yeah. You know, I want to also ask you when it comes to microchipping the pets, cost association. You mentioned, it doesn't hurt. It's going to take a second to do.
Yeah.
What about the cost?
So at Emancipet, at our clinics, we offer microchipping for $20. We also have a mobile program. So we get funding from our donors and from the city of Austin, and we offer free microchipping at our mobile site. So that's Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. You can look on our website, emancipet.org, and it will have all the locations that we offer the free microchipping to Travis County residents.
Right, and I'm sure you have seen many, many good stories where pets have been able to be returned. Right?
Absolutely. Before Emancipet, I was a shelter vet, and I cannot tell you how important those microchips are.
Okay, important stuff to remember. Dr. Gina Bowen with Emancipet, we thank you so much for taking some time out to talk with us.
Thank you, Ashley.